What's up? What's up? Hey, it's your boy Nail Speaking Life, aka Nails the Life Speaker, your neighborhood's neighborhood biggest hope dealer. Let's go. So I'm back with another video. Sorry, do my screen, my camera look a little dirty. Um, I wanted to tap in with you guys, man, to let y'all know for one updates. Two, keep pushing the encouragement, man. So as you know, it's if you're looking at these videos, it's by now you have to have seen that there are numerous of new creators that are coming out the woodworks. All right, that part's probably not new to you. The part that you may be seeing a lot of them growing fast might be new, and this is for a lot of the ones that have already been tapped in with me, um, as well as you got to understand this. There's new people coming on this platform of YouTube and other platforms that are new every day. So even though you might feel like you've heard this, there are other ones that are coming into the woodwork and need to know this information. But not only do they need to know it, they're probably going to use it. So that's why you have to ask yourself, if I'm looking at these videos but I haven't started anything yet, what am I waiting on? Everybody's coming in behind me, after me, and still surpassing me. Because they're not waiting. They're getting started. It's not costing you anything. It's not other than time. It's not costing you any type of money. Um, we talked about this. You don't have to have elaborate and expensive equipment. Um, you definitely can do this from the basis of your phone. If you have a legit smartphone that has a good camera on it, you can do this. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely try to get that glare off. Hold on, I'm sorry. You can definitely find an avenue doing this, man. I don't know about you, but I don't like to turn down free money. I don't like to turn down free opportunities. Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to build something. I'm trying to build income streams. I'm trying to build a generational wealth, and I want to get knowledge from everywhere, and I want to put it to use. Now, yeah, okay, you get into people that are promoting doing something like a startup or some type of business venture that's going to cost you, X amount of dollars to start it. Okay, you might want to wait till you get time to, build up that income and find some extra money, or find the right time that's good for you and your situation, your finances, to do it. Understandable, completely. But when there's no money involved other than making it, what's the question? What are we asking? What are we doing? Like Iverson, what we talking about? Practice? We talking about practice? Are we talking about practice? Serious, or if that's the case, then there would be no new creators. There would be no creators at all. They had to start somewhere. It didn't cost them to start. If it did, they did their own thing. Probably had their own products and stuff that they were selling or advertising. That's one thing. But just to get on here as a creator and start your own content, nothing, no cost, no cost. Um, I'm a little fancy. Got the microphone only because I was able to get one, and they're not expensive. As you notice, when you start shopping, it's not expensive to get some of these things to make your content just a little bit more appealing, a little bit more professional. It doesn't cost much. You don't have to get top of the line name brand things that cost out the wazoo. Amazon sells a lot. other places, other markets sell things that you could use too. But I just wanted to cut out some of the background noise and outside noise that may come into my videos, so you guys can understand what I'm saying. But um, with me, I'm doing good. I'm still making content, still making videos. I told you I spaced mine out just a little bit more, just because the algorithm is working more for me that way. For me, YouTube is gonna do different people different. You know, depending on uh, um, what you got going on at that time with your content, the audiences and things like that. With me, mine seems to kind of the algorithm kind of gets me connected when I space them out maybe 2 or 3 days apart, um, which is cool. So now I'm doing maybe I'm up to doing maybe 2 to 3 videos a week versus doing them every single day, and I'm doing them across my platforms. I told you I have different platforms that I'm telling y'all I'm running up because the thing is this. I said this in my last video. Definitely go back and check out my other content. Some crucial, critical information that will be substantial to a lot of you guys that are just starting out or looking to start out. Um, but I will say, the more content that you make, the more income you may wind up bringing in for yourself. I explained this is what I have caught from this concept of getting on the wave of creation and content and it being long lasting. You don't want to get income just for a month or two and then die out and dwindle out and not making any more money. I've been there with other businesses. You know what I'm saying? It's not fun seeing a great deal of money and then it stops because you get used to that lifestyle. Um, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want that to happen. So you want to set yourself up for success, man. And when it comes to this, making your content, I'm not saying just get up and make garbage and just throw anything out there. I get that part from a lot of other creators that are highly speaking against that. I get it. You know you don't want to flood the platform with garbage. All right, you definitely want to give out generalized or intricate information that's going to help somebody, that's going to edify somebody, that's going to, people want information that's going to do something for them. So you don't want to just mislead people. You don't want to just be up here talking and not making any sense to anybody. Because you're not going to build an audience, you're not going to build a following that way. You want to give legit information that people can take and use it, and actually see if they follow it, that they can see something from it. They can see some positivity. They can see some increase from it. And I'm telling you now, you make legit content, and you make a good amount of it. Meaning you keep it going. You being consistent, keeping going on the regular. For one, YouTube is going to push the algorithm is going to push your videos. Um, you'll find the audience. The audience will find you, and y'all will connect that way, and you'll start building up organically. Now, this is the key thing. It may take time. When people say, yeah, get monetized in 30 days, get monetized in 60 days, there's no time. There's no time frame on it. It sounds good. It gets people drawn in. I get it. But there's some actuality to it. It can happen that fast. It can happen in a week. It can happen in 2 days. Um, for me, this is probably going on my second month. I haven't been monetized yet. I'm still making content consistently, not every day, but consistently, and getting I'm getting followers. My subs do need to go up. Um, so please, if you're watching this, please subscribe. Please like firsthand, but please subscribe. And I'll continue to make content that's going to help out. I have other avenues of information that I like to give out too that will be beneficial to everybody. Things that I find out that I test and I pass on, I want other people to be able to succeed from it also. Now, but the reason why I say that content that you build up, even if it takes you, it may take months, it may take a year, it may take a year and some months, it may take 2 years. Why does it matter? It's not costing you anything but some time, not a whole lot of time. And when you finally do connect, when when everything happens for the right time and the right reason, you'll be ready. And when I say that snowball will turn into an avalanche of blessings and income, I've seen it. I've actually broke down, done the math, and seen what a lot of these creators, how they have marketed themselves and set themselves up for success. And one thing that I have learned is that all that content that you've been making and waiting, making and waiting, making and waiting, starts to blow up. It starts to rise. Those 30 views that you have start to turn into 3,000, start to turn into 5K, 8K, 10,000, 100,000. And think about how many videos you have out there. So if people are liking your videos to that point, they're gonna want to look at your old content. They're gonna want to look at your old content, and what's that gonna do? Bring those views up too. At this point, you're monetized. Long as you did what you had to do, you're monetized, and now you're getting paid. Because now you're catching on, and people are catching on, even though you've been doing this and haven't seen anything from it. Now it's catching on fire. That them two sticks that you rubbed together finally caught, and the reward is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I mean, just think about an amount that would make you comfortable in life. Maybe just right now. Maybe just enough. Think of an amount that would handle your bills, your mortgage, rent, car payment if you have one, your insurance, all your monthly bills. Think about an amount that would suffice and get you to a point of easy street where things are being taken care of with no stress. Whatever that number is, times it times two, times it times three. That's what can happen with this. I've seen people go from barely making 1,500, 2,000 a month in probably just their, like, not just off of this, but just as an income stream, period, as their job or whatever, what have you, turn around and making 10, 15, 18, $20,000 a month. Do you know how much that is? Do you know how much? Do the math. Do the math on that. There's so much that you can do. There's so much that you could take care of. So this is life changing, guys. This is not just making a couple extra dollars just to get some gas or some snacks or, you know what I'm saying, fill your habit. This ain't that type of money. It could do all those things, but that's not what this is life changing money, man. For you and your family, for grandkids, for nephews, nieces, cousins, whoever you have in your circle, this could change everybody's life. So I'm talking to all of y'all, but I'm talking to my ones that have been like really just been on the edge, on the verge of like, oh man, what should I do? What should Um, I want to do it. I gotta find time. Do I really want to go through all that? Bro? If you're looking at this video, you got the time. You're not getting paid for watching these videos. You're getting paid for making them. And people, there's very few people that don't like to be on social media. So you guys are on social media. You guys, it's taking a good percentage of your daily activity is going to screen time. Trust me, I know this. Unless you're disciplined and you just don't, fine. But majority of the population is on the screen for long periods of time, but not making any money. Why not use it to make money? There's an audience out there for everybody, y'all. Everybody. You're not the only one like you. There are other ones. You'll really, when people say, "Yeah, I found my people," like it's really not a colored thing, not a black, white, brown thing. It's your people, like people that are like me, people that like this type of things, that talk like this, that act like this, that think like this. There's people out there for you. So don't think, I'm me, so nobody's gonna. No, maybe nobody that's around you physically can see your potential or has adapted to you in that sense. But there are people all over the world. So there are people that, oh my God, he thinks just like me. She thinks just like me. But they look different. But we got so much in common. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And be glued and locked into your videos like crazy. And your money, and your money, and your money. Just give me my money. Just give me my money. Get your money. Get your money, man. Stop leaving it on the table, bro. Stop leaving it on the table. I know mine's coming. I ain't get monetized yet. But like all my other endeavors, my other streams, it took me time. But I seen it. It came through. Man, that glare. I'm sorry, guys. But it happened. So there's nothing to stop me from doing this because I know what's gonna happen, you know. And I got more things and more people to think about than just me feeling like I don't want to do this, and I'm gonna push past it because I know the outcome. I've seen it firsthand from other people, man. I've seen it, or maybe that's secondhand. I'm sorry, maybe it's not firsthand, but my time is coming. They went through the same thing. Go listen to some of their stories. They went through the same thing, and now just like that, out the blue, never know when it's gonna happen. They connected, man. They connected and skyrocketed, and now they living. And now they living. You know. So I made this video to, like I said, I'm gonna keep encouraging my people, man. Y'all keep locking in. Y'all keep tapping in. Like, subscribe, share. I'll be back with more content. Still working on some things. Man, that Uber thing with the EV with the Tesla with the all electric. I'm making a video on it. That joint is saving so much money and putting so much extra money in my pocket. I should have been on EV, bro. I should have been on it. But that's another video. I'm gonna definitely make one for that. Um, I didn't forget to finish my second part to the Riverdale arrest. Um, and yeah, guys, stay locked in. Stay positive. Keep keep moving forward. Keep progressing is progression. Progression is progressing. Keep pushing yourselves forward, man. All right, each one teach one. I'm gonna keep back. I'm gonna keep getting back with you guys. I'm gonna keep updating with you guys. I'm gonna keep pushing you guys. All right. So please support your boy. I got y'all, man. I love y'all, and I'm out, man. It's your boy Nell Speaking Life, aka Nell's the Life Speaker, your neighborhood's neighborhood biggest hope dealer. Let's go.